Welcome back. Again, we are going to demonstrate today that how we can do the installation of our Aczet machine. So first of all, we will going to check what we all get with this machine. So these are set of USB cables. Then we have 4 sets of power cables for the machine, display and the CPU. Then we have the keyboard, mouse, the display cables, the reference measurement, and we have a copy lock for the software. Then we have a key to start the machine, and then we have a sample table which will be used inside the chamber for testing samples. You can see, you can put the sample table like this. You can have this orientation for the focus, or you can do this orientation for the focus. You can close the door. Now we will start installing all the cables. So first, this is a copy lock will go in the front of this CPU. Okay, and then we can put our mouse. Now we can put the display over this machine. Now we will assemble all the cables from CPU to display. This is the display cable. Okay, now we will be putting all the cables from CPU to the machine and the display. So this is the display cable. So we have to put one end here at this end, and one end will go on the back side of this display. You can press gently, and then you can tighten the screws. On the back side of the display also you can do a similar thing. Okay, now we will put these USB cables from the machine to CPU. So one by one we will put the cables. So you can see we have 2 ends like this. So this end will go to the machine, and this end will go to the CPU. And you can see here there is an indication on the CPU machine cables. So these are machine cables. So you can put here first, and then one end here. And then you can bring the next cable. Similar procedure. You can put here and one end here. Now we have the keys which I show you in the first time. You can put this key here like this. Now you can put the power cable. So the power cable will go like this. Go to the main power distribution system. Then we have power cable for the display. This end will go on the back side. And this end will again go to the distribution center. Now we have the third power cable for the CPU. So this power cable will go here, and this cable will go here. Okay. Then we have one keyboard to attach to the CPU. So we can use this keyboard from the back side. So you can see here we have indication keyboard and mouse. You can put the USB here. Now this is like this we can install all our components which we provide in the machine. You can all the power cables, keyboard, mouse and the copy lock. Now it's the time to switch on the machine. So first, okay, so there's a suggestion before you are switching on the machine. We suggest you to use UPS of 1 kilovolt 1 kV supply, and you should check your supply that your ground voltage should not exceed 3 amperes. After this suggestions, after this precaution, you can switch on the machine. So first we have to switch on the PC and switch on like this and wait for the PC to boot. Okay, so PC is started. Okay, so from the back side we have to switch on the machine. This is the key, we have to switch it on. You will see the sound of fan and there is a light in the chamber, and this is mean machine is on. Now you have to wait for 2 to 3 minutes to let the PC install all the USB drivers and everything for the machine. Okay, so now you can see this is the software icon. You have to double click this one and wait for the software to start the program. So now the software will install all the necessary settings for the machine. Okay, so you will get this message on the screen for HV. So on the key you can see this sign, you have to press this, then LED will go off and then you can see the message will go out from the window, software window. So now you can see this warm up time. So you have to wait for this whole window to become green. And you can see, you can click here also utilities, and then you can see the system status. You can see all this. So at least you should wait for this first three columns to be green, then we can do the reference measurement. Okay, so you can see here all 4 are now green, but you can only wait till the first three columns got green, and then we can start doing the reference measurement. So you can go to the utilities, press the reference measurement, and you will see this message. We have to put first the copper standard. So now you will open this chamber. This is the reference standard we provide with the machine. So we have to, this is copper and this is silver pure. So we have to put this. Now you have to adjust the camera. This is our copper. After this one we have to adjust the focus so that we can see the sample clearly. Okay, now after the sample is clearly visible, you can close the door and press start. Now the measurement time is 80 seconds. We have to wait till this time. So after the first sample is finished, you will see the second sample indication, pure silver. So we have to again set the reference measurement to pure silver. This one, put in the same location. Focus your camera, close the door, and then again press start and wait for the measurement time to get completed. So after the reference measurement is finished, you will get this message. So now this is okay. You can press the return key. Now these are the applications. Okay, so we will start from here. This is the main application where you can check your samples, percent master. Click this, you can see these applications. So if you have a gold analysis, you can use this one, white gold for this. If you have a very pure gold, you can use this. For silver analysis, you can use this one. For platinum, you can use this one. So all these applications are made according to the samples. So suppose I want to use the so you can use the gold analysis, this one, and click OK. Now this is our gold sample. You have to keep the sample in the camera. Like we focus the reference measurement sample, you have to focus the sample where you want to check it. So when the image is clear, you can stop, close the door, change it to 60 seconds, and start. So after the measurement is done, you can see, you will see the results like this one. This is your composition of gold and other components, and this is the carat value. You can also click in the print certificate. You can name the sample and all these details you can fill up, and then select use actual image. Okay. The window will open like this one. So this is your result certificate. So you can print this if your PC is connected to any printer.